Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri. This video is going to be quite exciting, so I really want all of you to pay 100% of your concentration on whatever I'm trying to tell you for the next 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So the topic of today's video is that one tip which is going to help you to be fluent in English. Now, before I tell you the tip, I want to tell you something. When we are learning English, we would watch a lot of English content. Every day we are consuming English content. Now, of course, we search how to be fluent in English on YouTube and there would be a lot of videos which would pop up and we would watch them. And if you observe, the common thing which is told in every single video by every English trainer is that you have to speak more if you want to be fluent in English. So this is that common thing which is told by everybody. Okay. Now, there are two reactions to this one particular thing. Now, group number one thinks that why is this person saying the same thing too many times? Why is everybody saying that you have to speak more to be fluent in English? Is there no other way to be fluent in English? Is there no other trick which makes the process easy to be fluent in English? Now, there's another group which thinks that okay, if the person is saying that you have to speak more and the same thing is told by too many people that you have to speak more, maybe that is important. That is the one we should focus on. Okay, there's a lot of difference between group 1 and group 2. The one who thinks that the person is saying the same thing, the person doesn't know anything else, the person is saying speak more, read books, listen that, listen this is what the person is saying. So I don't think so that's appropriate. The group which thinks like that, they simply don't want to get out of their comfort zone, because lying down, watching a video, lying down, holding your phone and watching your video is very simple, right? But whatever is told in the video, if you need to follow that, you have to get out of your comfort zone, right? In many of my previous videos, I told you guys that you have to speak more. Right? You have to speak more. In order to speak more, you need to follow all these techniques where you can talk about a story, you can talk to yourself, you can stand in front of the mirror. I talked about all this stuff. Now, why? Because even I want you guys to know that speaking is important. You have two choices here. Either you can just watch the video and skip and you can watch another video, or you can just take whatever is said seriously and start following it. I'm not saying that you should watch only my videos. Whatever you're watching, okay, try to follow everything that is told and try it for yourself and see if it works for you or not. If you want to see if it works for you or not, first you need to try it, right? And the problem here is our mindset. It is our mindset. We always want something easy. We always want something that is quick, because speaking every day, practicing every day requires your effort. You have to get out of your comfort zone to do that. When I told you that you have to talk about a story, you have to come out of your comfort zone, think about a story, read a story, analyze the story, summarize the story. So that is a lot of effort. We don't want to come out of it. We just want to lie down, watch the video, and that's it. We feel like, okay, now today I watched the video, so my observation practice is done. One tip that I want to give to all of you here is that until and unless you come out of your comfort zone, nothing is going to change. Nothing, literally nothing. How much ever you read, how much ever you listen, how much ever you observe, how much ever you write, until you speak, nothing is going to change. And this is what every English trainer is going to tell you. You have to speak more. If I have to explain this with an example, if you want to be healthy, how are you going to be healthy? By eating good food, all right? By consuming some nice healthy food. That is the only way you can be healthy. But we people still search on Google how to be healthy without eating fruits and vegetables, because we want some other way. We are expecting something else. And you know what? It's so difficult to accept facts. It's very difficult to accept facts. We know the fact that we have to speak more to be fluent in English, but we ignore it. We don't want that fact. We know the fact that we have to eat healthy to be healthy. We ignore that fact. I mean, what are we doing? What are we literally doing? We are keeping all the facts aside and we are searching for something else. And until and unless we stop this search for something else, we can never be fluent in English. See, our parents, they always tell us right from our childhood that you have to study well, you take your education seriously. That's what they tell us right from our childhood. In class 2nd, they tell us the same thing. In class 5th, they tell us the same thing. In class 10th, they tell us the same thing. Now we know we have to study well, we know that education is important, but why parents are telling that too many times? Because they want to see us at a better position in our life. They are constantly reminding us that, beta, you have to study more, you have to study well, you have to take your education seriously. That is what they say. Because they are caring, they're worried about us, they are concerned about our life. That's what they do. We know, we are already aware that education is important. Now if you consider that why my mom and dad are telling this too many times, of course you cannot imagine yourself to be at a better position in your life. But if you look at it from other perspective, like, okay, if my mom and dad are telling that education is important, they are worried about my career, that means I have to take my education seriously. So there are two perspectives which you can think in. The same thing when it comes to English. When somebody is telling you that speak more, instead of thinking that why is this person telling me to speak more all the time, instead of thinking that way, why can't we think that, okay, if the person is saying this too many times, I need to follow that. Okay? And that one tip is to get out of your comfort zone. Start now. See, I might tell you 100 things, I might tell you 1,000 things on video, I might suggest you some number of techniques on videos, but the responsibility at the end is upon you. After watching the video, it's upon you. Are you actually following it, or you are just watching it and leaving it aside and trying to procrastinate everything? The responsibility is upon you. See, this might be hurtful for some people out there, but my intent is not to hurt anyone out there, because I really want all of you to know that we should stop searching for some easy tips or tricks that helps us to be fluent in English. One single thing that we have to remember is that getting out of our comfort zone is automatically going to let us be fluent in English. Okay? And getting out of comfort zone is difficult, I agree, but once you get out of it, you will discover how beautiful it is. For that, you have to get out of your comfort zone. I feel responsible towards you guys. I feel that it's my responsibility that I tell you all these things. I'm telling you, you have watched a lot of videos till now. When are you going to start speaking? When are you going to start considering this seriously? When are you going to challenge yourself to speak every single day? Because that is when you are going to be fluent in English. Stop searching for the easier ways. Stop doing that. The ultimate thing is speaking. If you want to be fluent in English, the ultimate thing which is going to help you is speaking, nothing else. It's the same. If you want to be healthy, eat healthy. That's it. There's no other way to be healthy. Same. If you want to be fluent in English, speak out. Every single day practice speaking, and that's when you are going to be fluent. Stop expecting that, okay, some other person is going to suggest me some other nice tip or nice trick or nice easy step to follow. No guys, don't do that. Why are we doing that? Can't we just put some effort to be fluent in English? Can't we just speak for like 10 minutes every day? Can't we just do that? We can, right? So that's what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you that speaking is important. Speaking is important. Let's just stop ignoring it. We are keeping the fact aside. Why are we doing that? Let's take facts into consideration. If speaking is important, tell yourself that you're going to focus on speaking. You're not going to focus too much on anything else. You are going to focus too much on speaking, and that's what is going to make you fluent in English. That's a promise that you have to make to yourself. From now, promise to yourself that you are going to speak more to be fluent in English, and stop searching for all the easier ways which are going to make you fluent in English. Try to fix this in your brain that yes, I am going to put effort, I am going to work hard, I am going to be passionate about whatever I'm learning. Make this promise to yourself and see how much the things are going to change to you. And once get out of your comfort zone, everything is going to change. So that is it for the video, guys. I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a like, and do let me know in the comment section how did you like the video, and share this video with all your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My intent was not to hurt anyone out there. I want you guys to know this. That's the reason I made this video for you. And I'll see you guys very soon. Till then, you take care. I'll see you soon.